How's it going, guys? I take from Doodler's Chat. As you can tell, I'm playing some Street Fighter. I've already played some ranked games. I'm gonna hop in a casual match right now. Then once I get a little warmed up, we'll hop into some ranked. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not the best. I'm not. I'm say I'm a little above. I'm a little above intermediate. My only experience with Street Fighter was back in Street Fighter 3 when I was a kid. And I was a good old button masher then. And after that, Street Fighter 4 was my main game that I got real serious in. But even then, I wasn't that good. Like, I was okay. But outside of Street Fighter 4 on the 360, I haven't played a Street Fighter game since. So, we're still learning the game. Like, I'm not used to the dash and get. Like, I'm okay with the counters. But yeah, you know, it's a learning experience. And the thing about fighting games is that when you finally hit that combo that you've been trying to get for a while, very satisfying. I know Juice said he's gonna get it. I know he's gonna get this game, so maybe we'll play some matches one day. But yeah, we're still learning. You know, this dude might kick my butt.
Gonna shake out? It's gonna be
a lot of people from Mexico that have the Mexican flag have been kicking my butt. Let's see what we can do here.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play.
I don't even know what that is.
Tries to bait him with the projectile. Opts for the throw. Was well in range to score the throw. Still slugging it out here. The impact gets blocked. Drive impact is blocked, but takes a bite out of the drive gauge to apply some pressure. The throw hits. Now the fun begins.
Get back now.
Closes the gap for the grab. Well-timed corner switch. Takes a trip. Big, low, reaching heavy. Uses a long-range attack there to zone them perfectly. Player one chases them down. Taking stock. Not shy with the grab.
Oh crap! I didn't know he was like that.
Player one on the
outside
board
of the story mode, I never played him before.
Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and fireballs. Uses their drive to maximize their damage. Will this decision pay off for them? Smart play with the throw. Player one needs to use the threat of the corner switch. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Uses the target combo as a filler. And they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deep. This is gonna hurt. Blocks the low kick. Knocked them out of the air. Knew the throw.
There we go, baby.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
I like your shoes.
Open, sets up with the jump in. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Player two can't knock down. Here comes the mix-up. Throws them. How long can this offensive assault continue? Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. Oh, trust that off. Player super art to show up.
Perfect. We're getting a perfect done. We're getting a perfect. Let's go.
Down with the super. Now that's how you take a round.
There we go. We're doing good.
Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. We put on a real clinic for them.
That's delicious.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Jumps in. Smart play with the throw. Well-timed corner switch. Gets out of the corner. Jump in, finds the mark. Throws him down. What are they thinking here?
Oh, I can't block
Player
that, huh?
Has the life lead. There's still a lot of fighting to be had. It's anyone's match. Okay, creating some space here. Not shy with the grab. Their life is looking critical, and they can't rely too much on drive either. There's Getzo.
I think he's mad.
Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
That's okay. It'd be like that sometimes.
A brave forward jump there to start. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Grabs and throws him away.
Yeah.
Takes advantage of the hesitation and gets some good damage in return. Breaks those shins. Smart stuff, poking out that range to zone the opponent. They just won't stop switching sides. Smart play with the throw. Risky up-close scrap still going. Uses their drive gauge. Medium kick hits them with a stopping block. The pressure must be driving them nuts. Low heavy, but no go. There's a burnout. Player 2 can't use any drop. What a finish!
Teabagging me, bro?
This is the final round. Expect to
heck?
see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight.
Dragon Lash! Who will come out on top in this final round? And whips! They're wide open! Handle with care. You can't drop drive impact. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Nice fireball! Low heavy, but no go! All the throw connects. Okay, here we go. Player 2 is in front. Raw super art incoming. This is gonna hurt. They're in Lazuka. Throws them in the minefield. Sets up with the jump in. Throws them from above.
Woo, he was too far for me to confirm my hits.
Player 1 faced the
a good
giant
match.
and walks away unscathed. What a win.
He didn't step in my face? What a gentleman.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Close range, solid anti-air. Jumps up. Slips the grab. That tech what you get when both sides go in on the throw. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Box him with a target combo. Handily escapes the throw. Reads the throw and shuts it down. The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. Takes a trip. Big low reaching heavy. Throws him. What's next? Risky up close scrap still going. KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Opts to create space to start. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Blocks the low heavy. 3-volt ices him. Was
I
hungry.
keep forgetting
for
that to
the
grab.
round. Going in. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Sets up with the jump in. Oh my god, they just choked it up.
Ah, I did.
Player 2 needs to use their SA gauge to their advantage here. Closing it out with a super art finish. Nice and
Pain.
clean.
Painful, super painful.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight.
Open with the fireball. Reglove. Fools them and locks them in embrace. Player 1 drops below on gauge start, but a good call to take
hitting
that
hard.
round. What now? Player 2 drives it back, misses.
I'm just
Player
mashing
2
buttons now.
can't
He has me in a
without
panic.
pulling the trick, the low block. Flatlines them.
Yeah. I
Player
froze.
1 made all the right moves.
good, though.
And this experience is only gonna make them stronger.
I'm so used to
They're still
my
hungry. Both
buttons
sides
being
stepping
different. I
up
still
for
got
the
like Street
rematch.
Fighter in my head. Like Street Fighter 4
Throws
in me.
with the fireball. Low heavy hits. Mix up incoming. Uses a long range attack there to zone them perfectly. Player 2
Yeah, so I can't
gets the
get
life
through
lead.
that either, huh?
There's still a lot of fighting to be had. It's anyone's match. Gets the knockdown and now reads their mind and techs the throw. Nice tech. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate.
I shot a fireball there.
It gets him. Player 1
least I
takes
thought
the
I shot a
round like
fireball
thief
there.
in the night.
Guess
What
not.
else can they get away with? They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Dashes forward. Grabs them. Player 1 managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm. Breaks those shins. Smart stuff, poking at that
What's
range
my
to zone the opponent.
what's my
You gotta be mindful of reaching jump-ins at this range. Hits them with a stopping block. It's a
That's
good
game.
spot to use the super. Are they dead off this super?
I
It's
am.
too close to call. And it's just enough. Solid read on the ball.
I honestly can't hate on it. I mean,
Who could have guessed how that match would have turned out?
if I can find a way to beat Dawson, I should be able to. Oh, what a lame-o. Alright, let's go into competitive now. Go to rank.
Online.
Screw it.
Match.
Ba, 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 ba.
Here comes a new challenger.
Chun-Li. Sheesh.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
Don't expect me to be a
They find out this dude's like an ultra beast.
Fight.
The fight's now
Modern.
underway.
Come
This is
on.
Vicious with the play-by-play.
I mean-
Low kicks are a no-go. The throw is escaped. These two fighters are perfectly synced. Player 2 has the life lead. What's the play here? Throws him. What's next? Steps in for the throw. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Throws them to negate the block. Knockdown. Medium kick hits. Launches with a Tenku kick. Can't tech the throw. Taking stock. They gotta pull the trigger on their drum. Sneaks in the throw. Player 2
That was close.
on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Closes the gap. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity, brushes that off and keeps going. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Jump. There's a change of looking to impress with this super. Uses the game for the super. They're not playing around here. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Avoids getting stuck in the corner somehow. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Drive rush!
Ooh.
Drive impact hits for a punish.
That's gonna kill.
Wait, what? Are they actually dead? It doesn't kill. They're still in this. Can either of these fighters win the burnout? Who will come out on top? Player 2, forward rush. Betting it. Both of our fighters are downing out for the double KO.
I'll take
Player
it.
2 really had to fight for that one. No shortage of drama.
I'd be hurt too, bro. I'm not even gonna front with you.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that rundown. Medium kick into, barely blocks the jump in. Sneaks in above. Can't tech the throw. Closes the gap for the grab. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Got their eye on the air. Throws them. What's next? Taking stock. Sticks the combo. Grabs them. Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a 2K. Oh. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the
Here we
ball
go.
rolling.
Come on.
Round 2.
Let's keep it going.
Gets in a Hazanshi. Shows the medium kick. Shoots off a fireball up close. Stops the attack by using a drive kick. Mistimed the perfect parry, but is still safe. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Genius read. Oh, the back and forth reads are unreal. Smart play with the throw. Super art on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Their will to win is really being paid. Oh.
That's a good one. I like
This
that. I
is the
respect
final
that.
round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Don't underestimate me.
Final round. Fight.
The low. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Reads the jump in perfectly. They just said, get that jump in out of here. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Max drive rush to keep it going. Closes the distance. Throws him. What now? Dragon Lash. A jump? Blocks that off. Holds it in the corner. Both sides get, oh my god, what a throw set. Hit them with a quick low kick. Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match.
That was an ugly wimp. I'll take it. I'll take it. Can't hate on it. A dub is a dub. I haven't really played whatever the one where like the
Here
RPG.
comes a new challenger.
I may dabble in that some of that later. In case people wondering how I got this outfit,
We're in for something special right here, right now.
I bought it.
The top player is
I didn't want to grind for it.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
not so fast.
Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Almost had it, but it gets blocked. Blocks the impact, but they're still pushed back. Player 2 with the life lead. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. That's how you do it. When you've got that super hard gauge, you've just gotta use it. Can they further capitalize on that? Oh!
Good counter, good
Player
counter.
one creates a good corner opportunity. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities.
Another one.
Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Throws them to negate the block. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Takes a trip. Next hit will end the round. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Bends the meter, hoping for a good return. Player 2 has depleted their drive game, but they are still within range to win this round. Each hit is so important here. Both fighters are weighing their options and looking smart in there.
Patience, baby. Patience.
Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Who's going to start things off? Grabs him. Projectile to try and change the situation. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them.
A little stutter there.
What are you, Ken? Oh, what's this? Were they baiting them into that? It's back with the drive impact on the recovery. This punish counter presents a huge chance. Player 1 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes.
Didn't mean to do that, but it's cool.
Knockdown and pumps the brakes on the impact. Low heavy, but no go. Jump knocked them out of the air. Eat up on super art.
Good connect.
What were they thinking?
Oh, I thought it was.
Breaks through with the throw.
He got the grab. I literally took my eye off
We're
because I thought
going
he
into
got
the
me.
final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight.
Go.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants. Blocks the low kick. They were expecting that drive impact. Uses the impact to shave off some of their drive gains. Just goes for it. And
Not mean to do that.
Yo, Rock super hit. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Smart stuff, poking at that range to zone the opponent. Nothing stops this train. Nails it.
Panicking now. I'm panicking.
Player 1 with the rhythm owning that space.
That wasn't under me?
Got ahead.
Yes, it wasn't under me. I thought that went under me.
Real clinic for him.
Thought that went under me.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Breaks the block with a throw. Checks him with the projectile. Parries to cancel the fireball. It's not easy to parry projectiles in the heat of a match, but it's definitely effective. The drive parry was successful. What are they thinking here? A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're going to eat tons of damage. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Consistent anti-air is huge because shutting down the air game will let you dictate the pace of the match much easier. Both fighters decide to reset the pace. Hold your breath. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Grabs them. Player 2, is it with this super art connect? Opts for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. The low doesn't connect.
That does.
This is a huge chance to make a field. It's the level 1, breaking with some serious style. The corner throw and
Struggling.
Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
I gotta learn what a drink does.
Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Projectile to try and change the situation. Hits him with his free flow. Just brushes that off and keeps going. Throws him to negate the block. Player 1 has a slight life lead. There's been some back and forth,
You gonna do a
but
charge
no one
there?
has dominated the fight.
Where's mine at? I pushed the
It's
button.
level 1, breaking with some serious style.
Ah,
What'll happen here? Player 2 is in a pretty good heads-up decision, opting for the
yeah,
drive impact.
he knows how to use that really
Knockdown
well.
and super clutch corners.
He's about to do it right here. Watch.
They must have a game plan here with the critical art on deck, but executing that plan is the key. The low, still slugging off for the critical art. Oh yeah, that's what I like to see. Chin, wheel, ripper.
I've had enough.
They gotta go. Here comes this can lead to some big damage. Player 2 with the rhythm tries to act quickly but with the attack. They both decide to ease the tension and back off. Both of them back off. They may be preparing for the final exchange. Who's gonna take it? How did they anticipate that jump in? This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight.
Nothing stops this train. It's that with confidence. It's the level 1, breaking with some serious style. What will they do next? Oh my god, they just choked it up. Connects with the throw. That throw will do some good damage. There's a drive impact. Quick step forward. Oh my god, what a throw tag. Escapes the low kick hits. Ooh, what a smart throw. What now? Player 1 is barely hanging on to their last hit of drop. Nothing stops this train. Throws them. What a uh-oh. Devil Song. And yo, raw super hit.
What?
How the throw connects. Show you. Oh man, this is a scary range. Here turns out. Blocks the drive reversal. Player 1 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Ugh, take a seat. Pay attention. Are you kidding me? Player 2 clinches
I
the
came
win.
back.
But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Jumps in. Will that parry change the momentum of this match? Amazing read to flash the parry just in time to catch the attack. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Buy some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Almost had it, but it gets blocked. Blocks the impact, but they're still pushed back. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Who's gonna make a move? Goes for the fireball. Denies the attack, and a parry here puts drive gauge in the vent, which really could help later in the round.
Not so bad.
The timer is down to half. How will both competitors use this remaining time? Player 1 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to... Oh! Player 1 creates brings out the super art. How's it gonna work out for them? Taking stock. Hits them with a stopping block.
I try to
It's
bait
a
that,
good
man.
spot to use the super. What a finish.
I baited it and I didn't do nothing about it. I gotta get my reaction up on
picks
that.
up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Throws them to negate the block. Good heads-up decision opting for the drive impact. It's back with the drive impact on the recovery. This punish counter presents a huge chance. Player 2 has a slight life lead. Knockdown and looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump from it. This is gonna be bad news. Burnout activates. Breaks the block with a throw. What'll happen here? Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner. There's a change of side. Low heavy. Can they claw their way back and give themselves a chance to win? Yo, we're dealing with a
That hit me?
low on life and is still willing to risk it all on this pitfall to deal the cash money damage they need. They're using a fireball to force a reaction. A jump? This can lead to some big damage. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Low heavy, but no go. This is gonna hurt. This is a critical moment. Baits out the low kick. Amazing. Turns out, denies the jump in attempt. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Final round. Fight!
A projectile to take solid anti-air. Smart play with the throw. Jumps in, hits him with a stop and pop. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running over. Oh, the throw connects. Both stop the low. Smart stuff, poking at that range to zone the opponent. Punish counter sets the table. Connects with the throw.
I'm thinking too much.
Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Player 2 has got to work some magic with his limited drive. The low's blocked. Nothing stops this train. Free flow strikes. Player 1 can't let this simmer. They pick this time.
I didn't mean to do that. Oh, it hit.
Big gauge difference here. And crowns him from a it is over.
Ah!
Player 1.
That's good game.
reaches
GG's,
the
bro.
win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that.
Great match.
We learned from that. We learned from that.
Here comes a new challenger.
Kimberly.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
But that sounds good.
Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Oh, this looks terrible.
Round 1. Fight!
All right, first round. What's going to happen? No heavy. The cross-up connects. Deals some sick damage there in exchange for some meter. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Had the radar up and running. Life lead is opening up, but that could still be overcome with smart drive use. Combo KO. Player 2
think this
on the
is like a
board
new
first
player,
with a
maybe.
win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Man, I'm a new player too, so you know. But you got this, bro.
Gets the knockdown, and now, are we going to see some fireworks here? Connects with medium kick. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. What'll happen here? Hits him with a
Ooh, he's
vagabond
hitting
edge.
it.
Smart
Never mind.
play with the
He
throw.
hustled me.
Fights out of the corner, back to the center of the stage. Knockdown and
Oh, he hit hard.
in there.
I respect it. I take back what I
This
said.
is
I'm
the final
sorry.
round.
Forgive me.
Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight!
Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Changing up the beat with the hidden barrier. Oh my god, they just choked it up! The low! Smart stuff, poking out that range to zone the opponent. Sets up with the jump in! Ooh, you hit them with a stop and pop. Looking to follow up after that target combo. Nailed it! Here comes the corner press. How did they read that throw? Wow, that throw did some juicy damage. Player 2 Can't use drive anymore. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Did not miss that chance and takes the round. Player 2 is a force to be reckoned with. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. This can lead to some big damage. Checks with a medium kick. Box him with a target control. All right. Denies the jumping attack with a jumping attack of their own. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Takes a trip. With the throw. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. This is gonna be bad news. Vagabond and set. Nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological
That thumb
advantage.
is killing me.
Immediate jump in. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital. Pops him with a Shoryu. Player 1 took that round comfortably. No need to bring out the big guns yet. Throw connects and does big damage. Hits them with the counter throw. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Not much life difference. Drops him hard. Tries to act quickly, but with the attack. Connects with the throw. No! Critical art now!
I'm dead, huh?
What a finish!
Nice.
Gotta hand it to both of our fighters.
I woke
This was
up.
a real clinic. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Was hungry.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Sticks the jump in. Sticks the combo. Decent damage. What's next? The throw connects for counter hit damage. We are near the end of the round. Can either fighter pull a rabbit out of their hat here? Neither of them willing to back off. What a finish. Great
But-
lead in the life gauge there.
I don't know if she can run like that.
Player 1 hits
That's
up the
new.
always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Immediate jump in. Oh, this is gonna be bad news. Vagabond and sends them flying. Player 1 has a slight life lead. It's a good spot
Ooh.
to use the super.
I'm about to get perfect on?
Turns the Bushin Ninja Star Stun. The damage and attack boost off this will really tip things in their favor. Player 1 will
I
look
did.
to apply pressure. Flawless round. They got him
Respect it.
so quick.
Kimberly.
That's
good.
a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Really good.
Here comes a new challenger.
It's a mirror match. There's gonna be a lot of pride on the line for this one.
Gotta do this. Come on. Don't expect
Maybe you
me
can
to
show me
be a
some cool
pushover.
stuff.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. The combo's there. Decent damage. What's next? Lots of aggression from both sides. The move whiffs and they get nailed with a punish counter. Next up, player 2 chases them down. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here.
Pay attention.
Combo with the target combo. Very solid corner switch. Takes a trip. Player 2 will have to fight smart play to stop
My
the
thumb
opponent.
is hurting.
Still slugging it out at this range. Both fighters, they're going
Get out
for
of
the
there.
super art. KO.
God, my thumb is hurting.
Player 1 takes the round like
Ah.
a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Checking their reactions with a fireball? Who's going to start things off? Got their eye on the air. Brushes that off and keeps going. Closes the gap. A quick breather. Digs in deep to get that drive in. Hits back with the drive impact on the recovery. This punish counter presents a huge chance. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Didn't hesitate going for the kill with that super. Did not miss that chance and takes the round.
Good dub, good dub, good dub.
Player 1 is the last fighter standing. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Big, low, reaching heavy. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Tries to turn up the pressure with an overdrive projectile. The fighters are matching each other.
My buttons aren't registering, man. I've had that happen a lot of times.
Takes a trip. Can they convert this punish counter opportunity into something?
Ooh.
This is gonna be bad news.
Oh my god. I'm putting in my inputs. I'm putting in my inputs.
Around like a thief in the night.
Oh my
What else
goodness.
can they get away with?
Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Dashes. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Chases them into the corner and will now look to do some damage. Super Arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Uses the gauge for a Super Art. Come on now, let me hear you say it. Shinryu. Noticeable life lead adds a bit of OG spice there. Player 2 needs to hold out until their drive puts the fear of God in it.
I pushed the wrong button again. I keep pushing the wrong button. I keep thinking this is my heavy punch. I gotta get my freaking. I gotta get. I mean, it's not even. I don't think I even have to focus on it, but I think I can do any punch. I think I can do any punch. I'm tripping. Oh well.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Continue on the scene.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Opts for the throw. Difficult situation for a throw. There's a punish counter.
I guess
This
it
can
was
lead to
with
something
lights you
very
could
big that
counter.
they can capitalize. That should teach him you can't just throw out moves. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each? That parry may be just the catalyst they need. Nails the parry. Now it's their turn to press buttons. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Bops him with a target combo. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. I can't keep track of these corner switches. Takes a trip. One combo can end this round right now. In there! Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Flashes it. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Combo with uses the gauge for a super art. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. Wow, that's some big time damage there. Rushes that off and keeps going. Goes with the safe stuff.
I want to be able to do. I want to be able to do that.
Which way you gonna block? Tries to act quickly, but with the attack. Throws a projectile to zone the opponent. Tricky hidden variable. Our fighters are at a stance. Drive impact misses. Crowns them from above. They gotta dig down deep. Crashes out the
I don't have
gate
to use
right
heavy.
there.
I can use regular punch.
This is gonna kill. No doubt about it. Sit down and shut up. What a finish. Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Throwing on even more pressure with the fireballs. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Nothing but air for the impact. Getting careless and missing a drive impact like that will leave you wide open. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Closes the gap for the grab. opts for the throw. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Player 1 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. Can't tech the throw. Life lead opens up. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it. Oh no, they're in there! Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
I'm struggling bad right now. My thumb hurts.
Checking their reactions with a fireball? Long-range fireball to break the silence. Player 2 kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. Who will gain control of the match in the early going? Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Both fighters will have to decide whether they want to go with an all-out offense powered by their drive or play it safe and conservative. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Hits them with a stopping block. Player cross up attack. Bring in the heat. Oh yeah, that's what I like to see. Shin, Ryu, Rippa.
She has her super next. I gotta be careful.
Connects. They're taking goes out of it. Not so fast. Goes with a sit back. Combo finishes it. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Good game, man. Good game. Good game.
Here comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
You gotta do this. Come on.
Let's do it, babe. Come on. No choking. Oh, connection. Alright, we're good.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Goes for the low kick. The cross up connects. Deals some sick damage there in exchange for some meter. Player 1 chases them down. Sticks the combo. This is a gigantic KO. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes with a projectile for their opening shot. Converts the opening impact into a punish counter. Launches with a Tenku kick. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. They both have full drive gauges to work with. Player 2
Good throw.
needs to use the nice counter. Both fighters planning something? Still slugging it out at this range. Reads the jump in perfectly. Brushes that off and keeps going. Oh, plot twist. The low kick hits. Player 2 can't afford mistakes without a fireball at that range. Player 1
Good job, bro.
brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that round. Big, low, reaching heavy. Hits them with a stopping block. Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. Was that a good decision? Beautiful setup with that attack. Player 2 chased down to the wire.
He is spamming bad.
Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. You get some.
Well, I respect it. I respect it.
Player 2 takes the round like a thief
Are you gonna
in the
leap
night.
towards me again?
What else can they get away with?
Round 2.
Let's see.
Fight.
How will they take it? Lands a punish counter for the first hit. Launches with a Tenku kick. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Sure you can. Player 2 holds. Hits them with a stopping block. Goes with the safe stuff. Uses the gauge for a super art. Big super art hit. It's on. From low heavy to smart stuff. Poking at that range to zone the opponent. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Wall splat into the card break. Player 2 has the super gauge advantage. And whiffs. They're wide open. Are Are we gonna see a comeback? Does it touch the throw? This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
I'm thinking too much, man. I have too much mind. Too much mind.
Peppers them with the lightning kicks. Low heavy. Barely all the throw connects. Takes advantage of the hesitation and gets some good damage in return. Then drops that off. Target combo is putting the cherry on top. What now? Player 2 needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. A projectile to say get off. Solid anti-air. Oh, here we go. Excellent block. Are we going to see a comeback here? This is so tense. Hit that with confidence.
Good game, bro.
Doesn't set the
Good
throw.
game. Good game. Good game.
Player 1 is a force to be reckoned with.
We win some, we lose some. All part of the game.
Here comes a new challenger.
She's a grappler, right? I think she's a grappler. Let's see.
How's this match going to shake
Lady
out?
Gaga.
It's going to be exciting to see.
You gotta do this. Come on.
Prepare.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checks with a projectile. Difficult situation for a throw. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. All right. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're going to eat tons of damage. Player 1 chases them down. Taking stock. The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. We're close to the point where one mistake could end the round. Got their eye on the air. Grabs them. All right, what's coming up next? At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Knockdown. There's space to make something. He charges forward. It hits him with a stop and block.
Ooh, that's gonna kill.
Transverse. The hit throw connect wraps it up with a decisive combo. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2.
A lot, apparently.
Creates an opening with a low heavy. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. The impact doesn't do anything. Going in. Smart play with the throw. Max SA gauges. Unbelievable. There's the wall spot. They can't do anything now. What'll happen here? Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Player 2, burnout activates. No, this will break them. Manes Guare for the, that's gonna leave him rattled. Player 1, does a throws it out. We're going into the final round tied up.
I'll
Which
take it, I'll
fighter
take it,
has
I'll
enough to
take
find out the
it.
win?
Final round. Fight.
This is it.
Oh!
Right up with the super. Both fighters are trying to brush that off and keeps going. Here comes the target. Uses the gauge for a super up. Now, let me get my dictionary with this one.
Head palm, head palm, head palm.
Remember that. This is going to hurt. Jump. Reads the jumping perfectly. Switch sides. Anti-air in the clutch. Hope with nothing stops this train. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Player 2 can't let this simmer. Closes it out.
I tried to go for that grab there.
Player 2
I choked
gets
on that
the
level
win in a
3.
convincing fashion.
Round 1.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Impacts are no-go. You can block impacts, but you're gonna lose some drive gauge when you do. Throws them down, trips them up. The cross-up's good. Jumps over their opponent and tags them with the jump attack to flip their block direction. Long low attack hit. Grabs them, knockdown. We are near the end of the round. Can either fighter pull a rabbit out of their hat here? Gets the knockdown, and now gets him. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Holds out with the block. Will gain control of the match in the early going. G-right kick for a mix-up. Big, low, reaching heavy. Genius read. Brushes that off and keeps going. They just won't stop switching sides.
Oh, she dashes,
What'll
huh?
happen here? Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Shoryuken. Oh, the throw connects. A quick breather. Hits him with a stopping bomb. This is gonna hurt. Bring in the heat. Still alive? Still alive? Are they dead? Oh, they're dead! What a way to close it out! Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back
That's a good
into
match,
the rematch.
man.
We
He's
ain't
pretty
even
cool.
close to done yet. Pops him with a Shoryu. Checks him with a projectile. An aggressive attack. Anticipates the overhead. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Decent damage. What's next? Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Whiffs the throw. Projectile to try and change the situation. Takes a trip. Heading into closes with
go,
the
baby.
throw. Hitting him with the smart stuff. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Fight.
Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Low heavy hits, mix up incoming. Smart stuff, poking at that range to zone the opponent. Looking for a chance. They gotta make something happen to increase Mano's metal level. Avoids getting stuck in the corner somehow. Does a good job escaping the corner. Brushes that off and keeps going. Checks with a medium kick. Flashes him. Very slick with the combo. Their life is bends the meter, hoping for a good return.
Keep choking that. I gotta practice that.
What'll happen here? Presses for a excellent block. Oh my God, they just choked it up. This is a critical moment. What a finish!
Good game, bro. Good game, good game, good game.
Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
Let my thumb rest for a bit. As you can tell, I'm not that great. One thing I'm trying to learn is the dash, like comboing into a dash, or comboing out of a dash. And I have a bad habit of experimenting while I'm playing ranked. My mind just gets curious, and yeah, I don't know. You know what? It'd be like that sometimes.
Arcade. Online.
Bum,
Best
bum,
versus
bum, bum, bum.
online.
I wish you could be in practice mode while this is happening.
Here comes a new challenger.
It's a mirror match. There's gonna be a lot of pride on the line for this one.
Gotta do this. Come on. Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Still slugging it out here. The low is denied. Player 2 chases them down. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Grabs them, Life lead opens up. Knockdown. Neither of them. A gutsy fireball gives them the round. Player 2
He
picks
has
up
some
the
dash
first round.
moves.
That'll give them a psychological
But they're
advantage.
not connecting, but I feel like I'm sure like on offline they do.
Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Connects with medium kick. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Good job doing, giving themselves a chance to gain the upper hand. Looking for a chance. Chin-right kick throw hits them with a stopping block.
Good, that was
Going in,
nice.
pokes with a medium kick. Ugh, this is a complete shutdown. They can't escape.
That's nice. So he's using a dash
Last
cancel.
round, people. Both
I didn't know you
fighters
could do
gotta
that.
go all in from this point.
Final round. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Goes low. Throws them.
Let's
Going
see.
in. Player 1, this is gonna hurt. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Player walls flat into the card break. Forcing them to block the drive impact near the corner is a very smart play on their part. No, what were they thinking? This may turn into a below block. But there's a burnout. All the throw connects. Both fighters' drive gauges might be burned out. Come on now, let me hear you say it. Shin Ryu. Repa. The super connects. Notice the reactions on display. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta stay are done. Player 2 comes away with the win.
Oh, close. He's good. I like those cancels he has. He quit? Alright. I respect it. Get out of ranked. Just take a breather. My thumb can use it. I want to try this out. World Tour. Let me get that again there, huh? I didn't really give it a true shot, but I know a lot of people love it, and I respect it. It's just, I don't know. It's cool. Like, it's cool.
In game fight.
I was hoping.
Oh, wait, am I Chun-Li? I didn't realize that was Chun-Li. Now I'm mashing buttons. I don't know nothing about Chun-Li.
Break up.
Not that I'm hating on Chun-Li or anything, just ain't for me, you know what I'm saying? Capcom?
Hey. Well,
The young man trying to travel to Metro City. Turns up the stomach along with the counter for his strict him of their
Right.
possession.
ah,
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sure you're great.
well. Right.
I don't know yet.
Sorry for the
Right.
trouble.
Thanks, man. I almost. What's up, Stephanie? Fight me.
In game fight.
Giving up already?
Get wrecked.
Break up.
Is it bad? Does it make me want to play? What's that game called?
Shouldn't be here.
Um,
What a joke. There you are.
Engage! Fight!
Dead Rising.
Okay.
I'm gonna fight you to the death. Yeah, I can't fight you to the death. I'm gonna fight you to the death.
Engage! Fight!
Oh, okay.
Engage! Fight!
I only have one. What are these? Red dice?
Engage! Fight!
Next week.
Style rank up!
Sup.
Final round! Fight!
we go. A single piece of credit is all you need to travel to another country.
Style rank up!
Okay.
Why not chatting? I chatted with. Oh my god. Yeah, they're kicked all y'all's butts. It's great, bro.
Hey.
Hello.
Let's do it. You want me to use my Chun-Li ability, yeah?
Hello.
In game, fight!
I don't know how to shoot my fireballs.
Hey.
I also have to talk to. Okay, cool.
Hello. Really now. I want to ask you.
I'm sorry, I don't care about this game mode. I really don't care about this game mode. But yeah, I mean, I think I'm done for today, man. My thumb is kind of roughed up a bit. But if you guys are catching the vibe and you like what you see, like to know when we go live, make sure to like, subscribe, ring notification bell. Check out some of our recent videos that we dropped. Yeah, catch you guys next time. Later.